No matter where you work, it's not your responsibility to translate for anyone that does not speak English. Unless, of course, it's included in your job description, because employers love one thing and one thing only: free labor. And if you're bilingual, it's an extra skill and it should be compensated as such. I don't care if you're working at a fast food place. If your job description doesn't say you're getting paid extra because you're bilingual, you should not have to translate for anyone. Being bilingual, it's an asset for any company. And being bilingual, it's an extra skill that you possess, and being bilingual should be rewarded and compensated as such. If you want to do someone a favor out of the goodness of your heart is one thing, but when a company expects you to help with your Spanish skills and to translate to customers, clients, or patients, that's another thing. You need to understand that having this skill comes with a lot of risks. If you work in a law firm, you need to understand that if you translate for someone, you could be liable if you translate the wrong information. The same applies if you work in the medical field. If you translate something for a patient, there's a problem, you could be liable. You should sign waivers that as a translator, you should not be charged for any crime in case something goes wrong. As a translator, you should be free of any liability. That's why it's important for this to be in your job description, because if it's not in your job description, you're not responsible for translating for anyone. I don't care if you work at Taco Bell. If your job description does not include being bilingual and getting paid extra for your skills, you don't have to, and you're not obligated to translate to anyone or to speak Spanish to those who speak no English. And if your employer wants you to help those that do not speak English, they need to compensate you. Remember, translation to clients and patients comes with a risk, and you don't want to be liable for anyone. And that's why when it's in your job description, you're being protected by your employer. And you should also be compensated. Don't just do it out of the goodness of your heart. Employers don't do it out of the goodness of their heart to pay you more. And if it's an expectation for you to help, it's also an expectation for them to compensate you.